Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going back to basics and we're going to teach you how to roast the perfect chicken every time. Since we're trying to get more videos on the channel for people who are just learning to cook, like my daughter Micah, who's getting ready to move out on her own, and this is her favorite meal ever, I thought it would be completely appropriate to share with you how to roast the perfect chicken, or at least how I roast a perfect chicken just the way Micah loves it. And I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today I'm going to show you how to do the most basic, beautiful thing you could ever do in the kitchen, and that would be roast a chicken. Everyone should know how to roast a chicken. This video is really for all of my friends who have never done this before. Maybe you're just starting out. Maybe you're learning how to cook so that you can eat when you're on your own, like my daughter Micah. And today we're going to show you how to do this. This is really, really simple. Get a whole chicken from the grocery store. Today we're going to roast them whole like this. I often like to spatchcock them, but that's a little above your pay grade right now, so I'm not going to show you how to do that, but I do have videos on it. I just washed them out really well. I patted them dry with some paper towel, and I put 2 chickens, because it takes as much energy to cook 1 as it does to do 2, on a sheet pan, and I didn't do anything but I tucked the wings underneath. It's very, very simple to do that, and then I didn't even tie off the legs. So what we're going to do is season them our favorite way. What's your favorite way to season chicken? Yours might be different than mine. I have a combination right now. My favorite chicken rub, some poultry seasoning, and some of that salt-free garlic and herb seasoning that I created the other day in another video. I'll leave a link to that down below. All we're going to do is sprinkle this all over the chicken, and then we're going to pop this in a 450-degree oven, and we're going to roast it for the first half hour at 450, and then we're going to turn it down to 350 for the next hour. So really, all you have to do is generously season. Don't skimp, and rub it in real good. You don't have to add any other oil or anything like that. The fat from the chicken is gonna render as it roasts, and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. And yes, if you don't like touching the raw chicken, then I suggest you go ahead and wear a pair of gloves. And don't even worry about the seasoning that is dropping off, because that's just going to add to it later. You're going to have lots of drippings, and it's going to be positively yummy. So I'm going to finish seasoning these, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have both of these chickens ready to go in the oven. If you're going to ask me, how much seasoning should I put on, Noreen? Well, that's really up to you. You know that funny meme that you sometimes see in your feed that says, you know, I don't measure? I just continue sprinkling until the voices of my ancestors say, child, that's enough. Well, that's kind of where we are now. But if I had to make an estimated guess, the amount of seasoning that I had for both of these chickens was approximately ½ a cup. You can do what you need to do from there. So I would say probably, if you want to use chicken rub, 1/4 cup for each chicken. If you want to mix it with the poultry seasoning, do a 1/4 cup of the chicken rub and a 1/4 cup of the poultry seasoning, mix it all together, and then you'll be good to go. Into the oven, remember, at 450 degrees for the first 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes, you reduce it to 350 for the remaining hour. So remember to set your timer. So I'll be back when these are ready to come out of the oven, and I'll show you how beautiful they are. And we're back. Our chickens were in the oven for approximately an hour and a half, and they are perfectly done now. I took their temperature. One of the most important things that you can have in your kitchen is an instant read meat thermometer, and they look like this. Okay? Chicken must be cooked to 165 degrees. If you take your chicken out of the oven and it says 160, you can take it out, tent it with aluminum foil, and allow it to rest for about 30 minutes. The residual heat is going to carry over cook the remaining temperature, and it will go up and be perfect. So that's how you roast a chicken perfectly and deliciously. Now all you have to do is cut it up, serve it, and you can do a lot of things with this just like you can with a rotisserie chicken. So I hope this helps. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you give roasting a chicken a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.